Yeah, so it says right here, fighters under the UFC banner aren't offered long-term health insurance, with it seemingly only be provided in instances where injury occurs inside the octagon or during training camp. Whoa. Does UFC cover medical bills? For UFC fighters, there was no compensation for their injuries, but rather an early retirement from the sport without benefits. The pay out of pocket to treat their injuries are often and are unable to obtain treatment at all. Damn.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. See, and I don't think that would have ever been like brought into the light without Jake. I think that's the beauty of this because Jake's calling it out and making it known.
Whoa.
Because fuck, dude, a lot of people don't even think of that shit.
No.
Not a lot of people even think about that. They want to watch the fight and that's it.
I never thought of it.
I never thought of it until Jake brought it up either. And I'm sure there's a lot more people like very similar to our mindsets in that.
Yeah, I mean, that just makes sense, man. You're fucking risking your life for these individuals. And like, if you work for the organization, not as a fighter, do you get health insurance? Right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure they get health insurance like while they're fighting or something like that.
Yeah, I'm
right?
sure, but like long term, dude, you're sacrificing your life.
Your life
for this, for you, Dana, for you, like entertaining, like for your entertainment, for all these millions of people who follow as well.
And it's just like, let's just say, okay, let's do this. Let's pull up a calculator, right? Let's pull this up, right? Let's say there is, here, let me do the math real quick. Let's say there's 5,000 UFC fighters. Let's say times 300 times 12. So it'd be $18 million a year to cover those 5,000 fighters.
So how much does the UFC
But here we go. How much do they make a year, bro? Like, can you look that up?
I'm sure it blows 18 million out of the
Bro, I'm sure it's billions,
Yeah.
bro. Like, it's a multi-billion-dollar company. I mean, it's got to be $1 billion a year, right? I mean, through all their shows and
everything every
and,
weekend, dude. Every weekend.
Per event, it's 80 million to 120 million.
Per event, and there's an event every year, every week. So do that times 52. 80 million times 52. Bro.
So that's just for TV rights. That's not for like people paying to like.
That's what I'm
sit
saying.
inside.
That's what I'm saying.
That's just pay-per-view.
Dude, they're making billions of dollars a year.
Bro, it's like $4.2 billion.
Bro, they can definitely provide long-term health care for the rest of their life if they fight one fucking fight.
Mm-hmm.
One fight.
But there should be a minimum of like, 5.
Yeah, something like that. You do 5 fights, you get fucking long-term, health care, everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything, like all of that shit, right? Because you're literally risking your life to put on for this organization. It would only make sense that they do the same for you, right?